Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim. I'm Llandros, and Lacey, you're not going to bed. Anyway, we're about to actually do some traveling with her. The goal for this episode is to head over to China. We're going to get her married to Jeffrey, and then we are also going to work on the Martial Arts Master Skill Challenge. If you notice, we've got that going. I think we didn't get quite to the top of martial arts. We're up to level 6. Not too bad. You can see that we've got nothing done here, and these do take some time. So we're going to head on over there and get that started now. It makes a big difference to do it now and not have to worry about it later. Okay, Jeffrey is the only one that's going with us. We do have a prepared traveler purchase for Lacey. I could get one. Actually, I couldn't. Jeffrey doesn't have enough points. But I don't need any more than 6 days. I should be able to do everything I need within that time, and we should be good. Is there anything else I need? No. Okay. So we'll say goodbye to the house for a little while longer, and we will head on over and be done. What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, you can't get out the door? I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so here we are, and okay, first off, this is not going to be the long romantic honeymoon that we probably want, but that's okay. This trip is for a specific purpose. We are going to do the honeymoon, but it may actually get pushed more towards just here in the beginning and then at the end. But the bulk of this is going to be Lacey working on a skill challenge and getting that done. Okay, first things first. Why don't you guys go ahead and we're going to form a group if you can. Where's that? Senator Friendly? Why don't we just talk to him real quick? Yeah, you got your points. Good for you. Let's form our group. Come on. That way we can move together. I'm going to ignore pretty much all the things. She's going to get a lot of good stuff that's going to pop in here point-wise, but back off. You guys are going to have to stop. Alright, fine. Then just back up and do this again. Jeffrey. Seriously? I tell you what. They are nothing if not annoying. Okay, go ahead and form your group with him. That was crazy. You don't have to form a group. I just kind of like to. It makes it a little bit easier for me, so I don't have to worry about is the other one going to follow along. Okay, now that we're in it, let's go up here, and the place I want to go is going to be the furthest place in the world. They're both going over here to the Temple of Heaven, so this is going to take them a while, and I don't know that she's going to use a vehicle. I hope they don't, but yeah, you never know. Now, there's a lot of different places we could have gone, but I just tend to go here. It's something I like. Yeah, of course she's going to do this. Jeffrey, what are you going to take? Bicycle? No telling. Oh, he's going to have to wait till she probably gets there, isn't he? Oh, come on. I hate that. He's going to sit there and wait, which will make this twice as long. No, he won't. Okay, good. I was going to say, if he just sat there and waited for her to get to the destination and then he started, which sometimes they do, I would be a little upset, but at least he's moving, and that's all that matters. It takes forever to get up here to the Temple of Heaven. If you go to the Into the Future stuff, which we haven't gone, if you go there and you get the hoverboard or the jetpack, you can do this really quickly. If you turn your cheats on, you can teleport, but you know, I'm not doing any of that. We're just doing it the normal way, just because we can. She's actually moved quite a bit, so let me let her go ahead and continue on. I'm going to jump up ahead of them and tell them where exactly I want them to go. You can see how far she's got to go. She's got to go winding all the way through this. It's not that bad, actually. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, we're going to actually stay up here, and let's go down here. Oops, I don't want to go that low. I want to go right here. So when you get there, I want you to go up here with your group to the very top. And hopefully he's not too far behind. I didn't look. I'm scared to look. At least he's out of the bike, so he's not too far behind. He really isn't. You better hurry. This is good to do before he gets really big into the medical career, because otherwise we get up here and we might get stopped having a medical emergency, and I just hate that interruption. So it's good to do it now and get it out of the way. If time persists and we have, you know, time at the very end, we'll do some fun things with them together. But really, this is just going to be it for the beginning. After that, we are going to be hitting some martial arts pretty heavy for the next 6 days. And again, I don't know that we'll need the full 6 days. For right now, it may not be. Man, she's gotten up here pretty quick, hasn't she? I'm impressed. But she's going to have to wait. So don't go anywhere. Just sit here and wait. Now, I like to lower my walls here because otherwise you don't really get a great view. Because if you'll notice, if I put the walls up, I only get partial view. I mean, you have to get like right up here, and I don't know. I'd just rather have them lowered so I can see out for the whole town. It is amazing. It's just an amazing view of China. So look at all that. And it just goes forever. All right, it's not really, but it seems like it. All right, Jeffrey, where you at? You're almost there. Okay. Didn't take as long as I thought. It wasn't all day. They got there, what, 8 o'clock, and it's almost noon? Okay, well, figure out where you're going. The tomb, of course, if you guys have never been here, it's underneath, but we're not doing the tombs, not yet. That's reserved for a much later time. We'll get there, hopefully. It'll take a while. All right, when you get up here, I want you to, hopefully this won't cancel you out. It probably will. Yeah, it will. That's okay. Lacey, you're going to stay right where you are because you're waiting on him. Very good. As long as they're here and they're not actually canceling me, that's fine. And you're going to go ahead and I think she'll take to all this. Let's go ahead and give her some flowers. Hopefully just getting her in the mood. That's all we're doing. Yeah, you can't really get around that thing. That fence makes the camera go up. I hate it because you can't get around it. I could delete it, but I'm not going to. Okay. Beautiful place to come do this.
Rex to harken Paul.
Oh,
That voice. I'm going to complain about that voice nonstop. Alright, she's irresistible. Why don't we go ahead?
Novel grab.
Where's that? You can embrace. We're just taking our time, I know. You can propose to her now. Right here at the top of China for the most part. Trying to get a better angle, but it's really not easy.
Oh.
Alright, I think the angle I had before was a little bit I think it's a little bit better.
No, Prigelo.
Alright. You know what, you paid for the trip, so I guess he's just kind of come along for it. Alright, you guys go ahead and I want you to embrace. We're not doing the big wedding. She did that in Twin Brook. We're not doing it here. We're actually just going to go ahead and do a private ceremony right here at the top in China, which I don't think she got married here yet, so this is new. Something different for her to do. I like coming up here and doing this. I really do. It's my favorite place to come over and get married. Well, there's another place I like too, but this one I like actually the most. So for now, it's fine. Okay, and then one last time while you're up here, you can dip kiss at the top of the world. And there you go. How many stars did you get? 3. So he's pretty good. For most part, I think every bar that he's going to go to needs at least 3 stars. So that did it for him. Okay, now, because we have the time, we're going to go down here. And Lacey, you've got, where's it at? It's right here. We're going to go ahead and place this tent out on the ground because you guys are going to come down here and let's go ahead and relax in the tent. And you're going to come relax with him. Hopefully. Oops, did I speed it up? Yeah, I did. Alright, good. Yeah, I know, I still have the walls down, but I kind of like to see the walls down so I can actually see what they're doing. They're going to fight up and down these stairs the whole way, but it's okay. Not truly fight, but they're just going to, they're going to conflict. Has she started moving yet? Yeah, she is. Good. Alright, so this is it. Now we have, if you'll notice, we've got the 2 days of the Just Married movement, which means that they would not be going to work for 2 days. But that's not going to actually affect us when we go back to Barnacle Bay. We will actually have this thing completely done, and it will have fallen off by the time we go home. So that's why I do like to get married over in the countries if you just want to avoid losing work time, which is what I was really trying to do. So that was my ulterior. Or the other way is to get married before you take your job, and then once you take your job, it doesn't really matter at that point. You won't lose any time. Doesn't work for the baby because you can't travel when you're pregnant, but that's okay. All right, so we've changed our name. We're now the Dean family. It didn't change anybody else's name because they're all adults. But we'll have a kid coming up. I'm not planning to have a kid just yet. We are. I mean, we are going to do it pretty quick, but not immediately. All right. I guess he's waiting on you. He's such a gentleman. He's going to let you get in there first.
In a mile.
Now, this tent actually is not the one that came with World Adventures. It came with Island Paradise, and I think I got it for them in university. Let's see. Skinny dip with her. You know, there's a lot of things we're going to do. Okay, let's go ahead and have you guys cuddle in the tent. And then
Moving the Pognigu.
Zamo.
you guys can make out in the tent. Are you cuddling? It sounds like they're cuddling. There they go. All right. Now you can go ahead and make out. If you do try for a baby, you can get pregnant. You won't notice it until you get home, but it will take. So I try not to because I don't want them to do it. I really don't. Okay. I'm just waiting. The makeout takes so long. It's good. I mean, I'm glad it does, but it does take a while. Well, we've lost half a day to nothing. Well, you know, not nothing. I mean, we've done exactly what I wanted, but it's beautiful. It really is. I tell you what, The Sims 3 has just some of the most amazing views. It just blows me away. Even custom worlds, I see a lot of them that are just unbelievable. So, all right, I'm ready. I got things for her to go do. I know, but this is important.
I get timbers.
Okay. Finally. Now, he's getting kind of hungry, but he's going to be spending most of his time on his own. I'm not really worried about him so much. I am going to tell him to start listening to Logic so he can start working on that while he's here. And let me go ahead and let you get out of the tent. And Lacey, I want you to go ahead and get out of the tent too. I know you can't just yet because he's not getting out of the way. Oh, she did not like that. All right, get out. Get out. Come on. All right, go ahead and actually put this in your inventory. And we are going to end the date. You're going home, and you are going to go somewhere else. Okay. Let's go. I will show you where I like to go. This empty lot right here is a perfect place to start. So I'm going to have her just come on over here. And it's going to take her a while to get there, which is fine. She doesn't need to be listening to anything. There's really nothing that I can do for her for martial arts or for athletic. Those are the two main skills she's got, plus guitar. Now, I got to go look and see what she's got on her guitar challenges on her skill level. I want to know how many performances she did because it's going to make a huge difference. I know she's gotten quite a few because we did it in Riverview, but I'm wondering if it's a lot. 109. No, she's got to go a lot more than that. Brandon's got 267 last count, and his tips that he gets are insane. So we're going to have to push her up a little bit further because I do want her to have that ability as well. Is she ahead of him? How'd you get so far ahead of him? You're pretty good. All right, well, Jeffrey, when you get home, hopefully... Oh, you're already finished with all this, the multi-tab, aren't you? We'll let you listen again. Actually, I could actually stop you and then send you home again. That way you do two things at the same time. How's that for multitasking? Okay, I guess we didn't get anything out of it. He didn't actually start. And you're unemployed, I know that. Logic, you do need to get that up. I don't think there's anything else you need for the medical career. I believe Logic really is the only thing. So as far as he's concerned, that's pretty much all I'm going to do for him. I will try to remember to flip over and work with him a little bit, but I'm not really concentrating on him. So don't be surprised if he's left to his own device. Hopefully he won't die. He'll be okay. But if he's at the base camp, he can take care of pretty much all his needs. I'll have to get him out every once in a while because he'll go stir crazy, but not too bad. All right, Lacey, now that you're here, let's go ahead and get you up here, and I want you to go ahead and call. I want you to call the next challenge contender. And you're not going to actually invite them over here. All you're going to do is call and find out who it is.
Let's go frisky. Lurch Gwynna. Ooh, Zepti. Zepti Gava.
Okay, so it's Hui Young Kim. Say no. You don't want to actually bring him out here. But if you know China, you know where they live. So they're actually over here. This is the Kim's house. And so I'm going to go ahead and visit the Kim's house real quick. I choose this lot over here because it's central, and pretty much everybody you're going to spar with, they're all in that area. Stay in that lot or stay in this area, and then you can just go from house to house. I find this works a lot easier for me, and I'm not as frustrated if I take the fight to them rather than wait for them to come find me. So that's why I do it this way. A lot of people do it probably a different way. I used to go just hang out at the martial arts academy and let them come there. But when you get the elders that take forever just to get up and move, I get too frustrated. I can't deal with it. All right, Jeffrey, I should actually have you continue. Let's listen to logic again, doing whatever you're doing, and then you can go home. Still taking me forever to get home. Now, hopefully she's here. We will run into some occasion where they'll either be a zombie or they'll be working and they won't come. You can get around it by resetting them if you want. Sometimes that's the only thing you can do, because if they're not there, it can be very frustrating. Is that Hui? Yep, that's her. All right. So all you want to do is just actually see her, and then we'll get started.
What's up?
All right, let's challenge her. And she's got so many interactions that you have to. Normally, it's just like one, the first one, and you see it. But now I just line her up to do like 4 or 5 of these, because she's probably going to lose more than she wins, especially in the beginning. But I just do it so she doesn't have to worry about it. Now she's hungry, but we should be able to get through this, hopefully, and then I'll take care of her needs. To do the challenge, you got to do... Oh, hush. You're just annoying. All right. You really are. Anyway, you got to do 20 of these. So no matter what you do, it doesn't level up exactly the same, but it always ends up being 20 victories, and then you're the martial arts champion. So she may get to level 1 after the first fight, or it may take her to the 6th fight. Who knows? But you just got to get started somewhere. This also works to your advantage, because one of your challenges is to spar 75 times. So every time she loses, yeah, it gets upsetting and you get frustrated, but you have to look at it. It's also helping you in the long run, because she's got to do that anyway. So I just take it that we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing this for a while. So this is going to primarily be her trip. Look at her. That was her point. Okay. All right. Jeffrey, I know you're over there and you're reading your book, but you need to eat something. And when you're done, I'm going to let you listen to logic a little bit more. I probably should have had you do this before, but I'm not. Okay. You going to get her? I know, I stopped you. I'm going to take care of your hunger before you leave this house. There you go. We won. First one out of the box. That was good. So, and the next thing you want to do, whether you go after it or not, you want to go ahead and call for the next contender. Do it while you're here. You're not going to bring them here, but you're going to find out where they're at. Keep an eye on your time, because there's a certain time where you have to stop. But we're going to find out who we got to go find next. Bayou Shin. Say no, because I know where she is. She's actually, I believe this is her house right here. Nope, that's the Z's. She's up one. She's that one. Alright, so we're going to go over here and just see if we can catch her. Yeah, again, if you had the jetpack from Into the Future, you could go a little bit faster. The hoverboard, it's not faster than that, but it's faster than walking or running. But for the most part, like I said, just stay over here, stay on this side of town, and you can get to them a lot quicker than they get to you. So that works. Okay, I gotta go check on him for a minute. Are you cooking? Oh, look at you. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna stop everybody for just a minute. I'm gonna send you up, because at least get the decent bed that's in the base camp. And then when you get up, we will take care of your needs. And I'm sure you'll need to eat something later, but she should be home by then. She should be. Now, you've got 6 days here in town, but you lost the first day because of the honeymoon. Is that her? Is that her? That's her. See, you're going to lose her. Too bad. Alright, well, here's what you do. See if we can call her again. You may or may not be able to. I don't know if you can at this point. This is the problem you run into, is that they will leave. They'll leave so quickly, and then they're gone forever. And you're pretty much going to have to wait
Why?
until she
Take it
gets
to
wherever
Mom,
she's
Eva.
going to go, and then
Shovel
she'll turn around and
busy.
come home or come back.
Mama, shovel
Or we'll get that
Llandros.
horrible message that says something came up. Yes. Yep, like that one. Okay, I don't know where she went, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and head home. And today is not going to be such a big deal for us. It'll be tomorrow that we really push it. But we know the first thing to do tomorrow is go head out and find Bayou Shen. That is the big one to deal with. All right, when you get up in the morning, I'm going to let you take care of what you need to, which is bladder, hygiene, and did I get you? Yeah, I got you. All right, hygiene, and then you'll have hunger. We're not going to stop for food. Yeah, I could put the potions out. I'm not planning on it. Oh, you know what I should have done? Yeah, I hate to do this. Are you kidding me? Is it because we woohooed with an occult? Or woohooing? Oh, yeah, woohooing in public. Alright, well, let's fix that. Let's go ahead first thing and do your sunlight charm. That'll blow that one out of the way. Did I not make any more sleeping ones? Alright, fine. Well, we're not going to sleep that much. I'm surprised he didn't get it. Okay. It's just crazy. Alright, go ahead and do the same thing for the morning. That way when we get up, we will be ready to go.
Buna.
And I won't have to wait.
Got a cent.
Having a witch here at this time really helps out quite a bit because you can actually see you can do this right here. We don't want to complete a second degree. I would love it. I wish I could lock it in because that's a lot of points. But then again, she's got a lot of. Well, she doesn't have that many. Brandon's got like 400 and something, 490,000, 490. Yeah, it's insane. But he's got pretty much every reward you can get. We're up in Bridgeport right now, actually. So he's a little bit further ahead. He's about to start the final career there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out of here while she sleeps. You'll notice it's about 11 o'clock. She'll be up really early, so I'll be back in a second. Now, these sleeping potions are great. If you had that problem like we had at university for our first time, they're really good because you get the full energy bar. When you're a werewolf, you don't get the full one, and it kind of messed you up. But I love the fact that she does that, and it should be fine. Now, she should have meditative trance sleep, doesn't she? Yeah, she's good. It's a little too early to go head out and get, what's her name? But that's okay. We can still go work on something else. We can do a couple of things, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to start the meditation. Since I'm working on sparring at the same time with the other stuff, we'll work on meditating because that's going to take her. She's got to do 150 hours. So anytime you get some free time, you go ahead and start. Now you don't have to have this done anytime soon. I didn't give it any kind of time limit. It may be our last town when she's still working on meditating. It's okay. But just throw in any extra time you can while you got the chance. And I'm going to put her on speed 3 for right now. I'm just waiting until morning time until we can go talk to Bayou, which would be about 6 o'clock. I could do this, but that's 1,000 and that's only 150. I'm pretty much ignoring all this. I know, but it's okay. As it gets a little closer to 6, I am going to stop her. The nice thing at this point is, all right, Jeffrey, you're on your own, buddy. You have got to figure it out yourself. Are you hungry? Oh, wait. Somebody's in there. Oh, get off the crazy lady. All right, go ahead and actually, I don't know if that's going to be any good or not. You can try it and go do this. Lacey is at 6. Not quite, but let's get you over here anyway. Catch this girl before she leaves. Oops, we're at the wrong house. It's this house. Isn't it? They're not home. Oh, man. Don't tell me she's a NPC that I can't use this time. Or did it just say it's too early? She's at the park. What park? Alright, hang on. I gotta hunt her down. I'll be back in just a second while I hunt her down. Okay, I found her. She's over here at the hot springs. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and Xenoport over here. Hopefully, we'll get there before she leaves. Don't leave. If you leave, I'll be so angry. It takes her forever to Xenoport. And we want to do an introduction to her. Hang on, just stop her. I don't care about your phone right now. I really don't. Because I know what they're asking for. They're wanting you to do the adventure. Ignore it. Say no. Go talk to this girl before she leaves. Now, I could have just done a friendly introduction. I probably should have, because it's going to take more time. But that's okay. As long as I stopped her, that's all that really matters. So I just want to get her and be done with it. Sad thing is now we're going to be so far on the other side of the world that getting back to the other people is going to take us a while. But we can deal with it. All right. Challenge her a few times before she has to run off.
Algo Bialbonev.
Yeah, they don't have that many places to go in China, so you can normally find them. It just takes a while. All right, Jeffrey, don't burn the house down.
Oh.
Okay, as far as energy-wise, she's good. Yeah, she did okay. Where are you guys going to go? Please do it just right here.
Denikinisha?
Wibitonga.
Good. They're not going too far. All right. I hope she's the next one. That way we can deal with her. Yeah, the sunlight charm took care of the whole scandal thing, which I didn't know that happened. One of you guys was so nice to actually say that. I had forgotten that actually happens, so that you can do that. So having a witch in Bridgeport, you're probably going to want to at least get somebody that can do it, because you're going to get scandalized all the time when you're there. Now, after Bridgeport, we're going to turn celebrities off and not do that anymore because it gets annoying. But while we're there, since it's the main focus of it, or not the main, but it's a big part of it, poor girl, we'll just lose and then you can eat. That's all that matters. I don't know. It may not. I get very tense with this sometimes because I'm like, I want her to win fast so we can move on to the next one. But it's okay. The way I figure it, we've got 5 days. We lost the first day due to the wedding. Over the next 5 days, if we can get 4 victories per day, then we're right on target to make it. She just lost. Darn it. I hate that. Yeah, I could be nice and I can take care of your food, but you know what? I'm not doing that. We're just trying to win. We got things to do, and it's already, 8 o'clock? Well, it's not too bad in the day. I just don't want her to be worn out. And there's a possibility that could happen. The nice thing is, we didn't have to worry about leveling up martial arts. We can get started on this, and she's just doing all of it at the same time. So just keep her moving. Keep going through this, and look at you. You're just all kinds of failure right now. Just throw the fight. Go ahead, throw it. Come on, Lacey. She's hungry, and she's got to pee. Oh, man. It probably gets her more focused because she wants to be done. And the sad thing is, I think if they get to that point, they'll have to go to the bathroom and they'll stop. So, it's unfortunate, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can win this one. She's still got a chance. Because the girl's only got 1 point on her. You got to get the best 2 out of 3. Alright, come on. Just... Ow! That was wrong. That was wrong. Alright, bye. Yeah, she still needs to go, but we're gonna keep this up. This is why I just line it up with a whole bunch of them, because you know you're gonna end up losing a lot. Jeffrey, while I don't know what you're doing, but we need to actually pursue logic some more. Oh, you're already doing it? Please tell me you're listening to logic. No. Idiot. Stop listening to that. Come on, Lacey. While he's doing this, you need to win. Okay. Logic it is. I could actually let you practice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, well. It's not going to stop us. You may be smelly and miserable, but we're still fighting.
Oh, Tivy now.
You're going to fight in a puddle. I love it. Well, you know, I knew that. Sad thing is she's going to be in the same boat if I don't hurry up and get this thing done. That's just disgusting. It really is nasty. Come on, you've only won 1 fight, and I need to keep going. That one did not count, by the way. So because it did not complete, we lost. We didn't get credit for it as one of our 75. So I hate that. It would have been nice. There you go. Get 1 more shot on her, and then we can get out of here. And she's in a miserable state, so she probably isn't too happy with you. These animations are so random, you never know which one you're going to get. You just have to wait and hopefully let her win. Come on. It says if you get 75 victories that you're more likely to win. That was wrong. It doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes I've had 75 victories and then I just keep losing all the time. But not 75 victories, 75 fights. Come on, get this point. I don't want to fight this woman all day. And that's what you're making me do. I thought that was it. But no. Oh, man. I hate you. I don't like you at all. You always get one that's going to drive you nuts. I don't care if you're hungry at this point.
Movie Ferna.
I really don't.
Jenny.
You're starting to just tick me off. And she's going to need to do the bathroom thing too in just a
She's not.
minute. So hopefully we're going to win one of these. All right, go ahead. The sad thing is she's wearing Lacey out so that Lacey's going to actually get exhausted. And we're only going to get one fight out of the day. And that's going to throw us behind, which I hope not, but it could. Brandon got really lucky because he came over here. He was winning every single one. He won like every fight for the first 7 fights. It was crazy. Then he started losing a few, but I hate you. I really don't like you at all. I'm so mad. But yeah, she's not doing so hot. But then again, Lacey's always had bad luck from the very beginning. So it may be more of a struggle. We may not get it done in 6 days. I don't know. I'm going to hope and pray that we do, but something tells me we may be in serious problems. All right, Jeffrey, I don't know what you... We lost again. Jeffrey, you're still playing, but you're not listening to anything anymore.
Wakavuna.
Maybe Tonga.
Just beat her this time. Just beat her hard. I don't care. I want it over with. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Okay, so you're done. Got you working on something. Seriously, we're going to be worn out because once you get to this point and you're exhausted, your hygiene's so bad, exhaustion's about to set in, and we've lost a day trying to get one fight done. Because this girl, there you go. You should be getting better. I can't remember. I think we're above her skill level-wise. I think we are. I can't remember if blue comes after green or not. I'm thinking it does, but I don't remember. Just get the... See, she's exhausted now. Darn it. There's nothing I can do because I can't edit the lots. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to cheat that way. Finally, you win. Yeah, you can do that.
Look now.
Okay. Well, that's good because now we're going to head home because we can't do anything else. We're stuck. If I would have been smart, I would have gotten the bubble bath, but I didn't get that, and there's no way to get it here in town. So she didn't have any in her inventory, does she? Please tell me you have some. No, you don't. Too bad. All right, well, it was worth a try. You need to work on, before you go home, hang on. Let's go ahead and just study the brain real quick because you lost your nerd status, and then you can go home. And I'm going to go check on Jeffrey because you're on your own. You just disappointed me today. Let's see. All right. You're in great shape. You're doing a good job. You're learning. You're getting better at this. You getting any points? Oh, you gotten a few. Okay. Now, we could steal this if we want, but we've got plenty, and I got enough money. I don't need it. If you want the books, if you're cheap and you're, like, struggling with your family, come over here, travel, open this up, take all the books. Here, they're going to look like they have no value, but as soon as you get home, you can sell them and make thousands. It's insane. It's a cheat, but, I mean, you can do it in a game, so I guess it's technically not a cheat. It's just underhanded. It's dirty. Okay, there's nothing I can do up here. If I wanted to, I could turn my testing sheets on and I could build into this room like the sauna or whatever, or put the massage table, and that would take care of her whatchamacallit, her, oh, what is it, exhaustion. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I don't want to buy anything, I don't want to spend any money, but I can't go into, yes I can, in my family inventory. Let's see if I've got anything. No, I don't have anything that'll help her. I don't. I mean, yeah, I could technically buy it for her if I wanted to. Yeah, that is cheating, but alright, fine, we won't cheat. Just wanted to, but I won't. Alright, so that kills this day because she's gonna be down for 7 more hours. That'll be 9 o'clock tonight. Sunshine Charm does not do anything with that either, so you're just out of luck. What she could do when she gets home, we can find out who the next challenger is at least. And let's go ahead and call whoever that is. All right, you're just you're just scaring me. All right, let me go see where she's at. She's not too far. I could have her work on some more of those compositions as well, so we won't waste all of our time. We'll get something done. But you find this is part of what you deal with. You might get it done in 6 days, you might not. I did it with Brandon the first time I played him through, and the second time I did it in less than 6 days. So Lacey so far has not been a real easy one to work with. She's disappointing me. Alright, so we're going to have you perform. Let me just stop her for a minute so I can just line these up, because once she actually starts, you can't touch this. You can't do anything else. Unless you have 2 guitars in your inventory, then you can do it. But I don't have 2 guitars. Do I? Sometimes I do. Alright, who's this idiot we have to go find next?
Let's go to Lurg.
Who is it?
Pontifonia.
Oh, Ling. Okay. No, I'm not going to do anything with him. Alright, when you're done with this, you're going to do that for a few times, then you're going to meditate, and we'll work on both those skills at the same time. Jeffrey, what's your skill level in drums? Have you gotten... You're so close. The sad thing is, even though you're going to hit level 5, which is where you need to be, you won't know any compositions because you have to buy your first one, or you have to wait till you're level 6. So we're kind of out of luck. At least I don't think you learned any. But you're so close to having level 5, and you can start playing for tips, which would be good. Not that you're going to make any money here. There's nobody here today. So I don't know where they're at, but there's nobody around. Alright, let me go ahead and try something, because he needs to actually stop anyway. I want you to go ahead and pull out your logic again. And then, like I said, I don't think you can do this, but we're going to try it. I'm going to move you, because I want you to be in a better spot, a little bit easier for people to throw money at you. Let's go right there. Yeah, you can't play for or you can't perform, but you can play for tips even though there's nobody here. It's going to do the same thing. You just might get somebody random coming over and getting you some money. I don't know if you will or not. You see how fast she did those? If you're not clicked on them, they run through those performances really fast. Although I don't think she did all of them, but she probably got credit for them. She had 103, I believe, last time we looked. So yeah, she did them all, or 109. So she did okay. All right, Jeffrey. Keep going. You got 6 hours with that, so that means that should keep you busy for a while. Yeah, I do need to take care of needs after a bit. You're gonna fail on me, aren't you? Let's take a shower. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't want to do that. You made some food, but you didn't put it away, did you? No, you didn't. Right, we'll just do a quick salad, and then I'll let you get started again. I just don't want to have to stop with you. Even though I'm probably going to have to anyway. Why'd you do that? I wanted that there. It was there for a purpose. Actually, I'm kind of glad you did. Alright, you're going to go ahead and do this. Alright. How much longer on you? 5 hours? I'm going to speed you guys up because it's going to take us forever to get through this. So, at least she's leveling something up. So, I mean, that's the nice thing about not being fully skilled in martial arts. When you have this, you're not just completely wasting your time, but it's okay. Alright, you're getting closer to being able to Zeniport, but you still got 2 hours to wait, so can't do anything yet. As we get closer, I will drop you down. There we go. Alright, the Yatsens. They live up here in this house. Alright, you're going to go ahead and Zeniport here. And then go visit them. Perfect timing. And yeah, it is 9 o'clock, but we're going to deal with it. I get you on fast speed, don't I? Well, they're in there. I can hear them. He is the younger, I want to say he's the son or the grandson of the old lady that lives here. And the old lady, don't let her fool you. She is pretty tough to beat on the spar challenges. And we'll probably fight her a couple of times. And lose several times. So it's just inevitable. Yeah, Jeffrey got to level 5 on logic, which is good. I'm gonna continue working on him, but you can't see it because it's a shell. Now you can. All right, go find this guy. There you go. Go introduce yourself to him first. You go after him. Go to that bathroom. Just don't even worry about it. She's like, I've been wanting to fight all day, and you're it. All right, let's go ahead.
Walk up.
Go find a better place to fight, not in the
Daddy?
bathroom. I love the martial arts skill. When I first got the game, Pets had already been released, so I had just the base game, and then I got in just completely engrossed in it and went out and bought everything that was already released. So I was kind of playing with a whole bunch of things at one time, and World Adventures just kind of scared me because I thought I don't know how to do the tombs, and I didn't know, you know, if I would make a big mistake of it. So I just avoided it for the longest time. I wouldn't travel. And then once I started going, I was like, I just absolutely fell in love with the whole martial arts, the traveling, the whole bit. So a lot of fun. It really is. I know some people don't like it because it's not a proper vacation destination as far as all the vacation stuff that you got in Sims 2. But, you know, you can turn it into that. With all the stuff they've released since this, you can turn these worlds into whatever you want. That was good. Get him again. At least give me 2 for the day. I would love to have that. And then we'll find out who our next person is. Although she could still get to him. It's only 10:30 if she beats this guy. Go ahead and beat him. He's tired. Come on. I heard that woman. I don't know what she's doing, but she's making some weird moans. Come on. Jeffrey, I hope you're okay. Oh, man. See, I wasn't giving you my full attention. And he got you. It does nothing. It's all random. It does absolutely nothing. I think a lot of it goes on your athletic skill or whatever. Well, then again, I mean, she's got athletic, but it's not fully maxed. So I think you're watching it. Yeah, she's watching through the walls. She's good. There you go. We won. All right, let's go ahead and let's find out who's on the list next. It's not her. Paparazzi lady. All right, so we got our ranking up to level 1, so that's okay. We got to get to level 5. Again, it takes 20, so we've got 3 on there. These men say nope, and then let's go hit that woman at her house. She's not far. She's right here, if she's home. Yeah, somebody's home. It doesn't matter. Okay, Jeffrey, you're tired. Let me go ahead and let's send you off to bed. Not in that one. You know what? I'm going to let you figure out your own thing. If you're tired, you figure it out. And we'll go with her. You had to run. I don't think they worry too much about being after midnight. I know there is a time in the day where they will actually ask you to leave, but you can get around that. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in just a second. She's hungry. She's smelly. No, she's not smelly. She's got a bladder. Why didn't I get you still bladder? Speaking of which, I'm not even going to fight this battle. We're going to do this. There you go. That's out of the way. We can deal with that. Is this Bayou? I think it's Bayou first. Nope, that's the D's. No, that's Bayou. Alright. Friendly. Let's ask her. Where's it at? Where's it at? Let's give her a friendly hug. Since she just aggravated. And you still haven't gotten a shower, have you? Horrible lady. I don't know what your problem is. Alright, go ahead and talk to her. Alright, can I don't want to spar with you. I want to find out if you have an interaction. It's normally under friendly. I don't want to move in. Let's see. Can I sleep over? That's the one you want. And undoubtedly she'll say yes. So let's go ahead and take care of hunger. Yeah, make yourself at home. That's good. Now you, lady, wake up. We're done. It's so rude. You just come over to her house and now go over here and get her. Okay, we need to go talk to this lady. Would you stop moving? Because I can't do anything. We want to just do an introduction so you at least get to know her. Now that you can sleep over, you can stay here all night. You can use whatever she's got. It doesn't matter. Although she does have the inappropriate reward, so we could have actually done that too. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay,
Wibsy. Forward
we're
jump.
fighting. We got you up to fight.
Kavuna. Wangle dip.
I'm getting something done today regardless. It's only 3 of them. I need at least another one because chances are we're going to lose a lot. Alright, get you guys over here. Jeffrey, please tell me you got the right bed. Oh, good, he did. Alright, it's the only bed that's decent in that entire base camp. I thought about redoing the base camp. I know a lot of people do. Oh, yeah, we should win, I think. Hopefully. I thought about redoing it, but I just don't know what I would do. I mean, I do have an idea, but not do anything with the building itself, just with the interior. Just add in some things that they would have fun with. But this way they could come over and it could be a real vacation. They could have fun doing stuff. France is the easiest one to redo. You got to use a cheat in order to edit the base slot, but you can do it. Oh, that was good. Not for us, but it was good. Alright. That scares me. We're going to add another fight on the list. So, yeah, now you can stay here if you want. What you'll notice, typically they all have, like, they've got a really nice bed over here. It's a lot better than the base camp. So if she was by herself, I would just have her sleep over here. It would be no big deal. But with Jeffrey, I don't know. We don't have to go home. We could stay over. Yeah, it is her honeymoon. No, you got to be kidding me. You girls are mean. I don't like these girls at all. I don't like them.
A needy
All right.
Wibs a Dessel.
Let's go ahead and try again. She's lucky. Yeah, she was lucky. Actually, she's good. And she's tired. Go ahead. Take advantage of this. Well, she's about to get to level 8 of martial arts, so that's a good thing. Could be a lot worse. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fix this so she doesn't have to sleep tonight. And we are going to meditate while we're waiting for the next spar person in the morning. Because you can't do anything after this anyway. You're done. And we may be stuck doing this until tomorrow morning. Who knows? There we go. I think that's only 1 point. Come on. Just get this done and be finished. I want to be done. I get very antsy. I really do. Especially when you're not working on my time schedule. I wanted to get 4 a day, and I did not get it. I don't think I did. I think this might be 3. Well, if we count the one from the first day. There we go. That worked. Okay, let me go ahead and stop for a minute and see something real quick. Was that it? I think that was it. Okay, I want to look and see how many she's done, and that'll tell me if I'm on the right track. She's got 4 wins. Okay, technically, I'm okay. All right, I'm fine. I'm back where I need to be. What you're going to do... Oh, wait, she was ahead of you. I forgot. All right, you're going to go ahead and call for the next contender. And then you are going to... Even though you don't really need the potent one yet,
I'm not a Jimda.
you're going to drink it.
Yebza. Big Yebs.
Because we're not going to sleep.
Bazab.
Zang. All right, so say no. And then I want you to just meditate. Okay, I'm going to cut out of here while she does this. She's going to meditate and wait for him to, or wait for 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we will go find him and get him started. So be back in just a second. All right, well, morning just started. She just actually started to Zenaport. So what we need to do is go over here. This is where Zhang lives right here, and hopefully he's home. I hope he is. Hang on. Yeah, he's home. All right, so we're going to go ahead and Zenaport over here and visit this guy. I did set up Jeffrey, so he should be able to get what he needs done. At least I hope he is. I told him to. So if he doesn't drop all that out. But anyway, I've got him set up with what he needs to get done. Come on. The Zenaport is great. It just takes so long to get into that focus, and I never really use it except, randomly. I don't know. It's a cool idea. It was great at the very beginning when you didn't have many other options, but now that you got some options, it doesn't really make the same amount, or the same sense. Alright. Now we've got the potion in there, so we don't have to worry too much about hunger or about sleeping or getting tired. We will get exhausted, which is fine. Is this Zhang? I can't remember who is who. Yep, that's Zhang. There you go.
Aurora.
We came. We're here to fight you.
Right a day.
Now he's good too. I think he is. One of these guys is really tough to beat. Oh no, it's the other house, the Sue brothers. This guy's got a
Danica
family,
Misha?
so
Solitude.
we'll beat you in front of your kids. That's what we're gonna do. That's all right. Okay, he's a light sleeper, lucky, and natural cook. That lucky might hurt us. He might actually win the fight. But we're ahead of him because we've got the brown belt now, so hopefully. I don't know if that makes a bit of difference at all, but hopefully it does. We got a gnome. Blingaboo. I don't know why you get that sent to you, but Brandon's family keeps finding laundry gnomes. I just think it's funny. We got a bunch of them running around the house. Yeah, I keep making them do laundry even though we're out of Twin Brook. I like it. It just gives them that great moodlet. In fact, these guys need to get a washer and dryer when they get home. If I remember, I'll probably forget. See what we're doing? Your daddy he hit a woman. He should be ashamed. It's all right. It's all in good fun. There you go. Okay. Good, he's hungry. Come on, just get one more and then we'll be ready to move on. I don't want to have to do this all day. I mean, we are going to do it all day, but I don't want to do the same guy. Come on. Okay, come on. No. Oh, man. I told you. I told you. Oh, he's got it. No. Fine. You know what? While he does this, if he's going to take care of his food, you're going to take care of yours. Let's go ahead and take care of hunger. And then, why don't we take care of hygiene? And we're going to throw a good luck charm on ourselves. So, let's see if we can get that done. Social-wise, you don't have to do anything. I really don't need to worry about any of this. Is there anything here I want to take out? I could do all this and become good friends with him, but yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Let's go over here and watch him. Let's see what he does. Jeffrey! What's wrong with you, buddy? Oh, I made you make waffles. That's right. Okay, at least he's doing something. He's doing what he's supposed to. I don't think he canceled anything out, did he? No, he didn't. No, you're not going to read books. You might want to. I hate this. I hate that they're always hungry and nothing you can do. They just slow you down. Yeah, I can trip the walls back up. While he eats, let's just meditate. Right in his kitchen. Right in the middle. Where's this kid? Now, if we had not done the tutoring thing, you wouldn't help it. He wouldn't help you here. Since there's no school in the town, you can't tutor him. There's nothing you can do with him. So, does he have a wife? I guess she's gone. I don't know where she is. It's a nice little house. Very plain and basic, just a big square. I can make that. I could do it. You know, you had to cook the longest thing in the world, didn't you? Waffles. Of course you did. Alright, well, you're going to finish up, and when he gets done, we're going to beat him in his own game. Yeah, I know, buddy. You got this strange lady in your house just sitting there meditating, waiting to take you to town. Alright, let's go. Jeffrey. Seriously. It's awful. It's on its honeymoon and I've just about killed him. I could eat. Actually, I don't need to. You're just too slow, buddy. Okay. Now, of course, you're going to have to clean up. Of course you are. That's fine. Jeffrey got level 2. That's good. That's why I say this thing, it just drives you nuts because they slow you down. They don't want you to actually get through this really quickly. It's the challenge of it, I guess. If you're just stressed and trying to get it done in those 6 days, you may get upset, but I don't know. She already got... No, she didn't get one today, did she? No, this is our first of the day. And it's already almost noon. Alright, well, that's not good. Okay. We may have no honeymoon time at the end at all. We may be just trying to get our last one in. There you go. That's a good fight. Alright, come on. He has nothing. Well, he might be ready to go to the bathroom, but he can't complain. Just get him. Just get him and get it done. Oh, I thought he had you. Come on. We waited long enough on him. There you go. You got him. Finally. Alright, that's our first one. Who's next? We got our ranking up to number 2.
Hersage, Neftoviva. And Baglow.
Who we got?
Mascudida. Twist.
Shinsu.
No?
Shinsu is right here. He lives right there, if they're home. Watch them not be home. Oh, good. Somebody's there. Now, I know where these people live because I've played World Adventures a million times, so I know these families quite well. I don't know who's married to who. I don't remember all that, but I remember where the families are located. Unless you turn story progression on the mod and then let them all go crazy. But other than that, I usually don't do any kind of mods in this game in World Adventures because it can mess you up. But oh, good, they're both here. Anyway, I know where these families pretty much are, and I've gotten to where I know where they hide out as far as when it says they're at the park. So I have a pretty good idea. I get confused which one is which. I don't remember if this was Shen or not. No, it's the big guy. We're going after the big guy. Oops, go find him. He's in the bathroom. All right, go over here and talk to him real quick. Walk in on him. I'm sure he's gonna. Good. At least he stopped. She's like, I have no shame. I'll go right where you are. All right. Now he's good. He'll probably get us a few times. I'm gonna tell you right now. The little one, not so much. The little one we can normally take, but Brandon did. But this guy can be a pain. He can be awful. I think the worst one though is that Abby Yetsin, the old lady. She just gets annoying. Although Brandon knocked her out the first time, but it just takes a while. I think this was Brandon's worst. It really was. He couldn't get past him. Not for the longest time. No, it was somebody different. He couldn't get past him. I was getting so fed up with it. I was like, come on, just win. Just one. And that's it. So all it takes is one. And he's at the same skill level, so yikes. I told you it's not good. It's not good at all. He's athletic, brave, and flirty. Alright, Jeffrey just got Logica, or cooking up. I need to go check on him, but I'm really concentrating more on her since she's got a goal to meet. But the nice thing is you get this done, you never have to do it again. It's finished and it's over. It's just one of the things you just gotta focus in on. You can speed it up, but what I've noticed every time I go into speed 2 or speed 3, she loses more often than not. So that's why I don't normally play it in speed 2. It just seems to default that it just randomly says lose. So I've learned, don't do it. We just lost. It doesn't matter at all. This guy's a jerk. Alright, Jeffrey, you... No, you're not going to do that. Why don't you go ahead and... Are you guys fighting? I hope you are. Okay, good. Alright, he's in good shape, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. Play for tips. Are you paparazzi? Yeah. Leave us alone. we're trying to do something. She's pretty, though. She is really pretty. I don't know who she is. Ruby Kwok Wang. She's a pretty lady. I noticed if you, a lot of the NPCs, or the, NPCs or homeless people in the game, there's some really nice pre-made ones. Alright, she got 1 point against her. This is not good. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're nowhere near our 4. It scares me. That first day, I probably shouldn't have done the wedding thing, but I had to. You'll notice the honeymoon thing is over, so we don't have to worry about losing time anymore. Now, if I didn't want to deal with Jeffrey being here, I could send him home. I've noticed sometimes you get issues with the game, so I try to leave him here if I have to, just give him something to work on and check in on him occasionally, but for the most part, ignore him. Otherwise, if I send him home early, sometimes I go home and one of them doesn't travel back the right way, and then my game gets messed up. So I just leave him. I keep him here. Doesn't always happen. It just happens occasionally. Been probably at least a year and a half since it happened last, so it's not that often. There we go. We won. Thank goodness.
Mena.
Good. Big guy. Who we got next? Man, that was tough. That was not fun. All right.
Doze. Jazzy, Makinda
Hunger
Vlogs,
and
and
hygiene.
Ifda
Who we got? Zhang. Okay. We're going back to him. Great. And
Kuwasna, Kemda.
did I do hunger or hygiene?
Good job.
Can't tell.
Wando.
I did hunger. All right. Let's do hygiene, and then let's go back to Zhang's house. We're just going back and forth, aren't we? At least we don't have to go far, and that's why I say if you're sitting there waiting at the temple or at the academy, you'd be sitting here waiting most of your day, just going, where are they at? Why aren't they coming? If you just go to the houses, it's so much easier. Yeah, it's still gonna be aggravating. You're still gonna have to wait and take forever, but it's okay. All right, while you're doing this, Jeffrey, you're in good shape, and you're still listening. I don't really care about that. And I don't care about that either. All right, good. Yeah, I should be worrying about some of these to get some extra points, but like I said, she's going to get so many over time that I'm not too concerned about them. All right, go ahead and... Hey, we beat you up this morning. We're here to do it again. All right. This time, can you lose quickly? That way we don't have to spend our whole day doing this with you. Get over here. I know, the phone is just that stupid. I ought to just lock that adventure in. That way we won't get any more phone calls. I thought about it, but I think he just got level 6 of drums. Yes, he did. So now he should be able to perform if I wanted him to. Which I do, but I don't want to spend my time wasted over there going and deal with him. So he's on his own. He can deal with that when we get back home at Barnacle Bay. I'm not going to worry about anybody else. I am really liking this house. It's very open, very easy to get around. It's small, but great for a very small family. Wonder if they would look, how they would look in different worlds if you pop some of these houses in. I've never tried. Are you watching? Oh no, you're playing. You know what? Just lock it in. That way you don't have to worry about it. I think we just got that point, didn't we? I think we did. I might be wrong. But hopefully we did. I wasn't paying attention. I was worried about that kid making those weird noises. Alright, come on. Yeah, it's getting late. This will be number 3, right? For the day? There you go. That's what we needed. Good, she did win it. Thank you, buddy. Now let's find out who's next. And she's in great shape so far, so we're not too bad. This is how it should run. We shouldn't have those issues like we did with Bayou. Lucy, so say no. And let's go find her. I know where she's at. She's in this house, I think. They're not home. Where are you at? She's out at the moment. Alright, give me a second. Let me go hunt her down. Well, that was fast. She's right here at the Martial Arts Academy. So we're going to go over here, and we are going to do a friendly introduction to her. Hopefully she'll make it, but she won't leave. It's only 6 o'clock, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now, oh, I shouldn't have done that because it's going to make her sit there and wait. Or maybe that's okay. Maybe that's good. Anyway, typically your spaces to go look for them is go here to the Martial Arts Academy, go next door to the Zen Garden, and then go to the hot springs. Those are the 3 hot spots that you're going to find them at. If you don't find them there, then you know you're just kind of out of luck. But they're probably in between those places. But those tend to be the 3 main areas that they travel to if they're not at home. Now she's really close, so you can see that she's been moving. So it didn't take her long to get here at all. But like I said, I would rather me be the traveler, and then I don't have to worry about it too much. This would be, if I'm not mistaken, this would be our 4th one. What is this? That's artisan. Oh, martial arts. We have we got 7. All right, so we need one more win to be on target for the day. I would love to get 2 more wins, but you know, if we don't, we don't. But at least get one more. And I wouldn't feel like we're in. Go ahead and challenge her. There you go. I hope I said challenge. Yeah. And you may not need all these. I line them up just because I just fighting the odds. So everybody's lucky in China. Why? I don't like that. Now you do get actually a little bit quicker of a skill boost when you're here, I believe. I know you do over at the Zen Garden, so this is not a bad place to do it. But like I said, I don't want to wait for them to travel here every single day. Who's doing the ghost story? Oh. I didn't look. Who got it? Well, now we're in suspense. You guys might have caught it. I didn't catch it. Come on. Lacey, you can take her. Take her down. You do run a better odd of actually getting the next contender to already be on the lot when you're here. So that is one advantage to being over here. But, like, there we go. Tell me we won. Yes! We got it. Alright, let's go ahead and see if anybody else. No, they're not on the lot. So we'll find out who we gotta go find next. Being that it's only 8 o'clock, we're not in bad shape.
Dagabdi, Flogdi, Meskava.
Third time's a charm. Alright, we're gonna go out and get this man again. Are we flirting with him? Is that what it is? Oh, man. Okay, so we're back to Zhang's house. Yeah. Alright, so while you're traveling, I'm going to go over here and check on you. Poor guy. You get no attention. Let me get you over here real quick. Stop what you're doing. And I'm going to let you go ahead and make some autumn salad. Did you make any money? Probably not. I didn't see any money go through. That's fine. I don't want to actually have you stop listening to this Habcast so you're so close. This will probably happen. Befriend a celebrity will probably happen too. Actually, I'm going to say yes to that because you are going to be improving when you guys start sparring. Alright, let me go find her. Wow, you got there pretty quick. Or either I was just taking too much time. I don't know which way is true. Okay. We have to do this again today. Cannot believe I've never had to do the same person 3 times in a day, but that's fine. We'll do it. Hopefully he'll eat that salad. He probably won't, but at least it'll be made. And if he gets starved, he can actually go over there and take it. I'm not gonna make him do anything else because it's getting kind of late. The kid's like, "What's this lady doing in our house all the time, trying to fight you?" Well, what else you gonna do in China? They don't have jobs, so let's get over here and take him out. This poor little kid. That's all they probably do. Sit on that sofa and go for joyrides. Alright, while they're fighting, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to look at the house. That is really pretty. I like this out here. It's very simple. Where's the kid sleep? Where's this kid sleep? I guess they share a bed. Maybe he's a single dad. I don't know. Haven't seen a wife. Not saying there isn't one. I just don't remember. Alright. I like these. I never put them in my house. I should. Come on. Come on. Oh! That's what you get for coming over here for the 3rd time. That's fine. Now, what's her skill point? Is she getting close to the top of martial arts? She's getting close to 9. Okay, that's good. She doesn't have to max it out at the end of this trip, but it will be nice. We still have so many other things to work on with it, so for right now, this is good. Good, he's tired. Maybe that'll work to our advantage. Nope, we just lost. It's fine. We're going to continue doing this until we win.
A needy Babsa?
Stamba do.
We're just going to get one ahead for tomorrow. At least that's the plan.
Mana.
Alright, so while you're doing that, let me just check. Jeffrey, did you eat? No. Alright, well, you know what? Food's there in front of you. If you want to eat, you can eat. You made it. So I'm not going to stop him. I think he's still listening to the multi-tab for 2 more hours, so I don't want to mess with him. Come on, Lacey.
Huh, yeah, you are.
Is that somebody else coming home? No. There you go. One more. One more point and I'll let you stop. 'Cause it'll be too late to go to anybody's house. Actually, it wouldn't be if she can get done by 11:30. I could actually pursue one more, but I don't know. I'm still just kind of debating. Depends on if we win. And you got to win fast. Come on. No. There you go. Alright, very good. Let's find out who we're going after next. Is that paparazzi? Alright. We got a ranking up to 3. Well, maybe it doesn't take 20. Actually, it does. But, alright, we got to go. Oh, Bao Louie. Alright. Alright, he's next door. We can go get him. He lives right here. I'm going to go over here and visit him real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, because we're actually at the end of Wednesday night, or our third night. Not Wednesday, but our third night in town. So when we come back, we'll be spending the last 3 days trying to get this. And I may or may not do the rest of them all on camera. I know it's kind of tedious, but I'm actually having fun with it. I hope you guys are too. I'm enjoying actually watching her do the fights. So, I don't know. I probably will film it, and if you guys want to skip it, I understand. It will not bother me. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to getting through with this and getting done, getting back to Barnacle Bay. We got a lot of things to cover, a lot of things to get done. But when we come back in our next episode, we'll be here trying... Are we going home? No, we're going to actually work on Bao. So I'm going to stop her here, and guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.